I'm Dr. Kristen R. Bromley. This video series, which is part of my online music academy, specifically accompanies note reading books 1 and 2 from my method book series. Like all my books, this selection is available to purchase through Amazon and Google Play. For help, see the links in the description below. In the videos which are part of this specific course, I progress through the lessons in note reading books 1 and 2, explaining and demonstrating concepts and playing each of the songs and exercises contained therein, so you can hear how they sound and play them right along with me. You are of course welcome to view these videos with or without the book, but with the book you can work through all the songs and exercises, and in the process learn all the notes in first position and master the skill of reading written music notation. Alright, let's get to jamming in this lesson. Hi there, welcome back. Here we are in lesson 13. In this lesson we're covering the keys of F major and D minor. So these keys have one flat, and that's on the B note. The B note is flatted down to B flat. So in our key signature, we're going to see that flat sign sitting on the B line in the center of the staff, telling us that all B notes in this one are played as B flat, and that we are in fact going to either be in the key of F major or the key of D minor, because those relative keys are the only ones that have just that one flat. So this is going to be great. We have two places where we play B flat on the guitar. They're both drawn up here on the board. So we normally have a B note at the 2nd fret of the 5th string. B flat is 1 fret lower. So for our sharps, we go 1 fret higher. We've been doing that in the last couple lessons. For our flats, we go 1 fret lower. So B down to B flat. Same pitch as A sharp, but we're playing B flat in this key. So B flat, 1st fret, 5th string. The other B flat is at the 3rd fret of the 3rd string. So usually when our open strings, which is the case here with our open B string, are needed to be flatted, we go to the 4th fret of the string just lower than that. The only exception is with the B note, which goes down to the 3rd fret of the 3rd string. And the reason for that is because the 4th fret is actually a B note as well. So this is the one repeat pitch we get in first position, from that open B to that 4th fret of the 3rd string. So we go to the 3rd fret of the 3rd string. So this is going to be great. We're going to start with our F major scale. In this lesson we're going to be on pages 81 to 86. We're starting here on page 81 with the F major scale. As we've done in the past, we'll first practice it or play it with 4 plucks per note, then 3 plucks, or then 2 plucks per note, then 1 pluck per note. We're not doing 3 plucks per note yet. That's a bit tricky. We'll actually do that in lesson 15 though, so you can gear up for that. As has been in the last couple of lessons, there's a diagram up on the upper right side which shows us where all the notes of this key of F major are located in first position. So the diamonds this time, representing the root of course for the key of F, and the F major scale are going to be showing us where those F notes are, and there's 3 of them. Otherwise, the open circles or the open strings and the black dots tell us where the rest of the notes are located. Okay, let's go ahead and play number 1. So here we go. 1 and 2 and ready and go, and F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, F, G, back to F, E, D, C, B flat, A, G, F, E, D, C, B flat, A, G, F, let's do number 2. 1 and 2 and ready and go. And F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, F, G, F, E, D, C, B flat, A, G, F, E, D, C, B flat, A, G, F, E, F, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty, let's flip on over to page 82 and we'll do 1 pluck per note. Okay, here we are on page 82 with number 3. We're going to do 1 pluck per note on that F major scale. 1 and 2 and ready and go. And F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, F, G, F, E, D, C, B flat, A, G, F, E, D, C, B flat, A, G, F, E, F, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so if you're finding it hard to keep up with the speed that I'm doing these at, then just practice them at your own pace, making sure to play them accurately, and then try and work them up to as fast as we're going. If you're able to play them even faster, that's great. Make sure to play them accurately. And it's also good if you can just play them from memory and not even have to worry about reading the pitches. Just like so. The other thing, I know I say this a lot, but be sure to be using that index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and pinky in their assigned frets when notes are played there. So in this particular key, the key with the flats, we don't usually use, the key with 1 flat, we don't usually use that pinky, and we haven't had to, so it gets a little bit of a rest today. Let's look at the D minor scale. So our relative minor starts on the open D. We'll just go ahead and play it. 1 and 2 and ready and go. And D, E, F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, F, G, F, E, D, C, B flat, A, G, F, E, D, C, B flat, A, G, F, E, F, G, A, B flat, C, and D. 2, 3, 4, and we're off. Okay, number 5, 2 plucks per note. 1 and 2 and ready and go. And D, E, F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, F, G, F, E, D, C, B flat, A, G, F, E, D, C, B flat, A, G, F, E, F, G, A, B flat, C, D, 2, 3, 4, and we're off. Okay, number 6, 1 pluck per note. 1 and 2 and ready and go. And D, E, F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, F, G, F, E, D, C, B flat, A, G, F, E, D, C, B flat, A, G, F, E, F, G, A, B flat, C, D, 2, Perhaps the trickiest part about playing in either of these keys is that we don't use that open B string. We're used to having an open string as we move from one to the next, so we have to go from that B flat to the C. Let's go on over to page 83 and start doing some of these melodies. We'll start off with number 7, America, which is the melody for the song My Country 'Tis of Thee. So here we go. Starts on the F, it's in 3/4, so I'll give us a 3-beat count in. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Show a little technique that I've demonstrated before, but that I use sometimes. When we have two notes happening back to back that are in the same fret but on different strings, I'll often roll my finger. So if I'm going from, for example, B flat to D, I can just flatten my finger out to catch that D rather than lifting it off and putting it on. It's a little faster, it's a little smoother. By that same token, for example, in the second to last measure, if I'm going from D to B flat and I see that coming, I can lay down flat and then roll up to my tip and catch both of those. It's a little smoother than having to pick my fingers up, per se. Okay, let's do number 8, Chester. So this one's going to practice with our low notes. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3. 4, 1, 2. 1, 2. 4, 1, 2. 4. Off. Okay, let's go on over to page 84. So here we are on page 84 with number 9, Rivertown. This comes in on 4 and, so we're in 4/4 time. So I'll give us a 3-beat count in and we'll be on F, G, A. It's going to give us a little practice with these lower notes. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and F, G, 1 and 2. 2, 3. 2, 3, rest. Let's go on to number 10, My Glorious Soul. So this one's 4/4 time. We start right on beat 1, so I'll give us 4 counts. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and A, G, B flat, 1, 2, and 3, 4. 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, off. Let's go over to page 85. We'll do number 11, The Whole World in His Hands. So with this one, we have some repeat signs, meaning that we're going to play this more than once. We also have some first and second, third endings. So I've drawn a little diagram up here on the board to help you hopefully recognize what this is. Repeat signs are shown by two little dots just before a bar line or two little dots after a bar line. So we're missing all the bars in between, but this song starts out with our pickup measure and then we're into the first measure. We're going to play until we run into the little dots, which are kind of like bumpers that say, hey, go back until you see the bumpers facing the other way. So we go all the way back until we hit the bumpers that are on the inside or just after the bar line, and they tell us repeat back, so they're kind of like bumpers. Now, this whole business with the first and second ending is you'll see lines up above a measure. It can be above multiple measures, but in the case of this song, it's just above one measure. And we have a little number 1, 2. So what that tells us is the first time we play it, we use this measure. Then we repeat. The second time we play it, we use this measure because it's got the number 2. But the third time we play it, we don't use this measure. Instead, we use the measure with the number 3 over it. And so that's how it'll work with The Whole World in His Hands. We'll play it all the way through. We'll hit that repeat sign. We'll bounce back, do it again. Play all the way through to that repeat sign again. We'll bounce back. We'll play it again, but this time when we get to the measure that has the 1 and 2 over it with the line, we're going to skip that measure and then replace it with the measure that has the number 3. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. This one is probably a familiar melody to you. It's a great old tune. The challenge here is that we're going to be playing these low strings, so it's kind of cool. Lots of practice with our low G, F, and E notes. And that's good for us. But it's Ledger Line City, and we'll of course have a B flat here and there too. Here we go. I'll give us a 3-beat count-in. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we'll be on that and 4 and, which is in the pickup measure. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, rest, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1, 2, rest, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, rest. Okay, had some fun with syncopation there as well. So hopefully you're starting to get used to syncopation. These melodies that have it are fun, and it's kind of that same do-da-da kind of pattern that happens. Let's look at number 12, The Man on the Flying Trapeze. This one is in 3/4 time. I'll give us 3, 1, 2, and then we'll come in with that pickup note. Here we go. 3, 1, 2, C. 3, 1. right, let's flip on over to page 86 now. So here we are on page 86 with number 13, long ago. This is going to give us great practice with that B flat on the 3rd fret. So let's just go ahead and do it. It's in 4/4 time. I'll give us 4 beats, count off. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and F, F, G, A, B flat, C, 4, 4, rest. Rest 4. Rest. 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 2, 3, rest. Okay, and number 14, simple gifts. This one comes in on beat 4. We're in 4/4 time still. I'll give us a 3-beat count in, and then we'll catch that beat 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that wraps us up in this lesson. Hope you're enjoying this. In the next lesson, we're going to add E flat. So we're going to be in the keys of B flat, major, and G minor, and we're going to add E flat to the game. So B flat and E flat. It'll be great. Keep having fun. I'll see you in the next one. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. For help with other guitar playing skills, check out more of my method books and the numerous lessons available as part of my online academy here on YouTube. You can find more information about me and my products at kristenbromley.com. Take care.